everybody. I tell you, man, bad enough last week was already crazy with all the breakdowns. Now I'm trying to start a fresh week, and look what the world I got to deal with. Normally, this is part of your pre-trip too, if your air goes below 60 psi, the warning light comes on. If it goes below 40 to 20 psi, your emergency, like these won't stay popped in. It won't stay popped in because that air is absolutely too low. So the buzzer, the sound buzzer is supposed to warn all that. Hey Sarge, I'm sick of this shit, man. Like the guy that owned it, he cool and everything, but man, like I can't make no money being broke down all the time. Like I said, I've been patient for a while, but nah, man, like I can't. I really can't. What's up, Amon? Hello, how are you doing? But at least I was in the stick shift, so when I get to where I get my own truck, I gotta make sure I gotta be at least a 13 speed or a 10 speed. But when I first got this truck, what's up, Trucker Jay? When I got this truck, you heard the air leaking. They did have the mechanics and stuff come out. Like the last video me and my honey made, that stupid ass love mechanic that came out. How the fuck you didn't catch this air leak? Obviously it's an air leak. Don't you hear this shit? A fucking air leak. And these mechanics at some of these shops, they don't need to be fucking mechanics, especially dealing with trucks. Because if you don't fix certain problems, that you could cause lives. You cannot fuck around and get something wrong on a fucking truck. Because we on these damn highways every day. Yeah, I need to get a Kenworth. Thank you, David Jones. Thank you, love. Third Easter Day. The truck, again, it's every week. Every week is something. If it ain't something dealing with the fucking shippers, the receivers, the fucking maintenance of the truck, every week I'm down for something to wear. It's something. And you know, like sometimes when you work for private owner ops, you know, they don't have, I don't know what he got, but they try to maximize on paying out. But if you got your driver sitting for detention reasons, layover reasons, breakdown reasons, you need to pay for their time, because that's time that we're out here away from our families. Just like you home with your kids, you home with your wife, you home with your husband. I'm out here stuck down in your shit at this shipper, this receiver, away from my motherfucking family. And you need to pay me for that. That's the problem in trucking for real. Truck drivers don't get paid for all their time. Because there's a lot of times we be out this bitch just out here, broke down. Shippers fucking holding us 10 hours plus because they fucking can't get the damn load right. Or fucking receivers taking their fucking time to fucking unload the truck. And all that time you out here wasting, most of the time we don't get paid for it. Most of the time. So all our time is not counted for out here. And to me, that's one of the worst things about trucking. Hey King, what's up King Drudge? What's up brother? How's you doing? You doing good? Man, the air ain't working. You can see I'm hot. Whatever's going on, I don't know. I don't know if maybe it's an electrical issue. It could be I'm saying, Sarge, like this shit is for the birds. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you can't get away from it in trucking, but if I gotta go through this shit, I might as well do this shit with my own truck. If I gotta go through breakdowns, fucking bullshit, detention, and layover shit, I'd rather do that shit with my own shit, not sitting here doing, like I said, I'm not taking away from, you know, the fact that, you know, they good peoples, but good peoples ain't paying my bills. Good peoples ain't saving my time. Cause my kids want me home. My man want me home. There's times me and this nigga done argue because he wants me home. There's time my son damn near crying and shit because they want me home. So I'm sitting here sacrificing time away from my family, hoping that I'm out here getting money to support my family. And for what? This shit to sit here and not get paid? Get the fuck out of here. As high as fuel is and shit, I don't give a fuck if I just had to drive here and then I'm sitting here wasting time. That's fuel and time wasted. You can't fuck around and play with people's times, man. That shit is for the fucking birds, man. I got your truck for you. You do? You gotta give me more information. You got my email? My email is pinkypink20. I can write your email down, because this shit, I'm trying to figure out the best route to go, because I'm trying to figure out if me and my hun going to do box truck or use our pickup truck and get a trailer or get a rig. Like, we trying to figure out which one is still making money, but we still can be a family. Cause I don't want to fucking be out here on the road like that. I've did my time. I paid my dues. I done been in just about every state and all that shit since I've been out here. So this is nothing new to me. I'm ready to fucking be home. I'm ready to fucking be home with my family. Family life mean more to me than money. Money come and go. That's when I probably could do hot shot, but I didn't get the right truck for hot shot. So I could probably use the pickup truck I got now and start off with that. And as I grow money with that, then reinvest in and just get a second truck. I mean, I'll just run both of them. My son drives. I turned him on to you. Oh, you did? He's a damn near become a, okay, watching YouTube video. He said, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's kind of one reason I wanted to do box truck or my pickup truck, because I know I can work on those. Like, I know GMC. GMCs are easy to work on, and I believe some box trucks are air brakes, but I think some of them are hydraulics. If it's hydraulics, I can work on that. But these rigs, I'm sure I could work on, but not as easy as working on like regular pickup trucks and box trucks. I just gotta re-up on my tools and stuff. But I mean, it's fucking hot as shit in here, man. The fucking air ain't working. The air is gone. Like, this shit is bullshit. Box truck is good route too. That's, hey Joanne, I ain't seen you in a minute. Oh, you doing box truck? How much y'all making? What's the number? I never did the box truck thing. Like, how much y'all average in a week? Like, how much can I make? Is it decent? You make a good amount of money? Are you you got your own authority? Are you going straight from the load board direct shippers? How you pulling your freight? Where you getting your freight from? Kenneth Randolph. Could be better, Kenneth. This shit could be way fucking better. It's fucking hot. I fucking can't move. And like, I didn't even get a chance to leave. Like I just got the truck from the yard. The yard is right down the street. I didn't even get a chance to fucking turn out of here. I didn't get a chance to turn out of here, and this shit came on to where I'm stuck. This shit came on to where I'm fucking stuck. I tell you, I be having the worst luck. I don't know if I got like a bad dark cloud over me or what, but bad luck, you gonna leave me there alone, Pinky. That's why I gave trucking up, because it's too much trouble, and it is. Remember, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, my 13-year-old, even my grown kids, like, even though your kids get grown, you still not done parenting. They need you more, because they need guidance. Even my kids want me home, and then I'm a grandmother too, so I gotta put some time in with my grandkids. It's decent, the money is good. It's just like everything else, you have to be prepared. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I got help coming. Yes, thank you. People are so sweet. But I know, like, I was hearing where the air was coming from, but I don't hear it now. And it's like, you know, when your air go low, you normally can press the diesel. You can press the diesel, but me pressing that shit, like, wherever that air is leaking from, it's not building at all. At all. Like, whatever's going on with this truck, it's crazy. Your pitfalls become somebody else. You think so for years? Oh. And you know, for a long time, like when I first started, I didn't know if I was doing the right thing by telling all my struggles. I'm like, damn, maybe I'm telling too much of my business. But I realized it helps people. And now you got so many other YouTubers that's comfortable to tell they. So I'm like, yeah, that's what y'all should have been doing. Sometimes people need to see what other people go through to realize that they're not the only ones going through it, or to try to not go through the same thing you went through. That helps. That helps to see other people. I know it helps me. It's motivation for me sometimes. Hearts to you, Drayson. Michael Davis. Yeah, it's crazy though. It's fucking hot. It gotta be, I think it's like 83 degrees here in Concord, North Carolina. Shit, it's more cooler out here than in the damn truck. And the crazy thing is, another reason I'm getting mad. because they had me in a 2019 Freightliner Cascadia. That truck had trailer brake issues. Okay, so they put me in this truck. The trailer is way better, damn near newer than the last one I had. But this truck is having brake issues. So how I go from one brake issue to another brake issue? When I say brake issues, this shit could have really been bad. That's why I know I gotta have guardian angels. I know I got to have guardian angels, because every time the brakes finally said, fuck it, we ain't working no more, it's always when I'm in a safe place. Because this brake issue is so bad, this shit could have fucking went out on the highway, and this shit could have been 10 times worse. You cannot fuck around with your brakes on a fucking tractor trailer, man. And I was on I-77 and everything. And I was carrying heavy loads and everything. I could have been easily fucking going down one of them downgrades, and with this fucking air leak, that shit could have gave out, and that would have been the end of me. Now unless I quit the runoff ramp. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit is fucking crazy, man. This shit is fucking crazy. That's why I really was not rushing to get back into trucking myself, because this happens to everybody. Like, it ain't just happening to this company. That's part of trucking. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with mechanical issues. You got to deal with rates, freight issues. You got to deal with tax issues, taxes. Like, it's a lot. And I'm not saying it's impossible to deal with, but I didn't feel like dealing with it. I mean, everybody else can take that shit on, but at the moment, I didn't feel like dealing with it. But at this moment, I'm getting to a point that if I am going to deal with it, it might as well be my own shit I'm dealing with. Your brakes, yeah, it would have locked up and probably fishtailed and shit. And ain't no telling if somebody would have been robbed inside. I don't know. But I really feel like everything happens for a reason, because, like I said, even down to the brake lines, like, they just fixed this last week. They fixed this shit right here last week. These are brand new. That shit had popped off. This whole shit was rigged. Like, I think he got this from, and I think this is a good company. Where he got this truck from this place right here. LRM Leasing. I tried to call them, but they don't never pick the fucking phone up. But be a true owner operator, no credit check. That's good and all, but y'all need to have some motherfucking good equipment. Come on, man. But you know what? You can't really say much, because this truck got over 600,000 miles on it. That's why a lot of big companies, they lease. A lot of these bigger companies don't own no fucking trucks. The whole point is to turn and goddamn burn. You racking up miles every day. So if you really like got people that's like running these trucks like all 48 states, why is you buying the truck? Because you want to have that motherfucker at 1 million miles in no time. So it don't make sense to buy a truck when you got people that's over the road and those miles are racking up quick, fast. So for companies like that, it makes sense to turn and burn them shits. When they get to like 500,000 miles, you turn that bitch in, get some more new trucks. Every company do that shit. They fucking got whatever contract they got, and they get a discount because they getting the trucks in bulk. And when they get the trucks in bulk, whenever any of those trucks hit 500,000 miles, they give them shits back to be sold or auctioned off, whatever they do with them. Let me see. D-Jow Meeman. Greetings, talk it easy. I know but it's trucking though. It's trucking, like everybody goes through it. I ain't going through nothing that half on the ops, half companies. I mean, this is part of the game. This is definitely part of the game. So I mean, you can't get away from it. Michael Davis, the Russians are doing that more. Everybody doing it. Everybody doing it. That's why, honestly, I feel like when it comes to trucking, you got to know what you want to do for your situation. Like, for me, I feel like finances should be for people that maybe they don't run as hard. Maybe they don't run as hard, or let me see, like they're not going so much where they're not racking up the miles as much. So they might can run that truck for more years on end because they're not racking the miles up as quick. But then leasing is for people that probably out there, so you can afford to run that fucking truck and keep up with the payments and this and that. Cause you know you I don't know. It just depends. Everybody has their own preference, and you got to do what works for you. But financing is cheaper than leases because you only pay a finance once a month. You might pay, and this is for a brand new truck. You might pay $2,500 once a month, but with these leases, you might be paying close to $5,000, and you paying something every week. You might be paying some payments might be $400 a week. This shit can go up to $1,200 a week, especially with Penske and Ryder. If you were Penske and Ryder, it's expensive, but it's worth it because their maintenance package is off the chain. So I guess you paying for the maintenance package, like they fix any and everything, but still, you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay. Order 2 new trucks now. From where, Stuff and Mounds? You got any recommendation? Hey, the Oracle. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Pink. I'm fucking broke down. And it's hot. Nigga. My husband was with me. He went back to go get the truck. I told him I quit. I told him today my last day. I got a load on my back. This be some of the reasons that I quit, y'all. Like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck if y'all call me a job hopper. I don't give a goddamn. I'm gonna do what damn works for me. And if things is not going right at a company or a company, and I'm not saying this company disrespectful, they beautiful people, but I can't make money like this. I can't make money like this. No, man, it's every week. I feel like I'm getting pushed to do my own thing. Because sometimes we need that push. Because if you don't get pushed, you won't do it. So I really feel like I'm getting pushed to get back out there and stop walking on fear and fucking get back out there and do your own thing. Do your own thing. No. Yes, it's Penske. Yeah, because I think he got like 4 trucks. So I think he got this one through the LRM, and then I think he got like 2 of them through Penske, I think. I mean, he doing the damn thing. I mean, he just having typical owner-op problems, but this for the birds, man. I'm sorry. Order 2 new Peterbilts or Kenworth. From where? We pushing D-O-T, I don't know what that word say, Mike. Drayson Jones Green. What you say, God trying to... I feel like it. I feel like this year is supposed to be me and my honey's year. Because, I mean, we got the means to do it. When you got the means to do it and you not doing it, what are you waiting for? I feel like the time is right. Yeah, that's right. HMD, they got some good trucks. But I want a manual, though. What's up, Lockout Man? Y'all check out my bro, Lockout Man, with the podcast. That man will keep you entertained, interviewing all different kind of people you never thought he could interview. But he definitely have decent podcasts, and I don't think you want to miss out on. Let me see. Love Z. Wait, what? Yes. Again. They say they coming. It's crazy. Stuff in them. Rush Truck Centers in Charlotte. Rush? I ain't never heard of Rush Truck Center. I Googled that. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. Can y'all hear me? He pulled out with the truck. Hold up a minute. He pulled out with the truck, so it probably got connected to the truck. It's okay. Okay, it's not okay, but it will be. That Scorpio kicking in. He ready to sting the shit out of somebody with a Scorpio. Man, yeah, this definitely an air problem. It's definitely an air problem. Cause look, this gauge was here. Yeah, this shit is bad. And it's steady dropping. It's dropping and dropping. It's steady dropping. I might as well just cut the truck off. Yeah, I might as well just cut the truck off. Fucking cut the truck off. I wonder, is it the air pump? Because if the air is not pumping, or I ain't no diesel mechanic. I don't know air brakes. I don't know air brakes. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said we do a pickup truck or do the box truck. I can work on those because I know how the hydraulics is. I just don't know air brakes. I don't know. I can learn air brakes, but I don't know it just yet. But yeah, man, like, I gotta do it. Because I'm already getting information about the pickup truck thing. Like, it's this one load board called U-Ship, and then there's another load board called Dispatchers. And as a matter of fact,
you got to have a trailer with that?
Not necessarily. You gotta see whatever they got on the load board. It's a load board. So you go on the load board and see what they trying to get you to haul, and see if you qualify to haul it, and bid on it and get the fucking load. So
that's what I'm about to do.
But shit, we can get a trailer. Shit, we can get a trailer too easy, especially off of Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace got anything. They just like Amazon. It's just it's used. You get used stuff off of there. But I need to take a picture of my truck, because for the dispatching load board, you got to do a background check. So my background check came back. Huh? Yes, they coming. Thank you. But yeah, I gotta take a picture of my truck. You gotta do a background check. You gotta put all your information in, and of course you gotta let them know what kind of truck you got, whether you got a box truck, cargo van, Sprinter, hot shot, pickup truck. And I'm gonna use this bitch. This motherfucker is gonna make me some damn money. I ain't get this truck for no fucking reason. This shit, and it's a 4x4 too. This shit is a 4x4 Sierra. Let me see. I think this can haul up to, let's see. I think this can haul like 27,000 pounds. Because these are all the weights for, let me see, 7, 4, and 4, that's 8. Oh, 16,000 pounds? Huh? What you say? Okay. All right, can you get me something too? All right, I'm coming. What that lemonade? Yeah, this shit is for the birds, dog. This shit is for the straight birds. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I checked, it's either 16,000 pounds this can haul or 27,000. And on that dispatching load board, they got all kind of loads. They got loads that's like 4,000 pounds, shit, 10,000 pounds. You ain't got to always haul heavy stuff. You ain't got to always haul heavy stuff to be making money. Sometimes these loads that's light as hell be paying just as much as loads that's heavy as hell. So weight ain't got nothing to do with it. But shit, instead of me sitting in this truck, I might as well just sit in my own goddamn truck. At least, that's what I'm saying. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. Cause like I said, I could have turned out this bitch, got on the highway, and then this shit just locked up, and now I'm further away from where I'm at. So hopefully by this being his home yard, he should be having a mechanic here a little quicker than the last time, because you at home with, your home yard. This shit get on my fucking nerves, man. It's like, if it ain't something, it's always something. This shit be getting on my fucking nerves. Like I'll tell you, when it come to my luck don't be liking my ass. My luck don't be liking my ass. Just be catching hell, man. The mute button is on. Let me see. Okay, cool. All right, no sound. Let me see. Hold up. That might be, it seems really seriously. Yeah, let me see the Oracle. Power only was what I was thinking of. You can make money. You gotta make sure you got your own authority. That's another thing I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what insurance to get, because all insurances is not equal. I mean, you might can get the insurance just to start, but then if something serious happened, they probably ain't gonna pay out. Okay, they here now. Well, all right, y'all. Let me get this stuff taken care of, and I will check back in with y'all later, okay? All right, y'all. Deuces.